Hey, there's a game I had yesterday. I just wanted to show you the power of exploration. I know we took it out. Yeah, and I'm sort of glad that we did, because it just completely drained my hand. I mean, I think exploration is definitely a good card, and you can see it do work here. I put Bajuka Bug out right away. Godo doesn't run a lot of grave stuff. Not too scared seeing that. Keep Mana Crypt out because red runs a lot of artifact destruction and almost no discard. He put Skull Clamp out, and I Maelstrom Pulse here. In the comments, he thought it was a little bit silly that I did that. Maybe he thought I was too aggressive, but no one's got time for my opponent to draw cards. He put some stuff out. He put Sword of Body and Mind, which I couldn't be happier to see, because he's going to get me to mill 10 cards, which is sort of exactly what I want. I have Yawgmoth's Will in my hand. So I let him hit. Then I draw a Regrowth. Couldn't have gotten a better draw there either. He put Strip Mine in my graveyard too when he hit me with Sword of Body and Mind. So Regrowth Crucible, play Crucible because of exploration. Hit both his red. So he hits me with his again 10. Now the thing about Tasigur is he's good when there aren't a lot of cards in your graveyard. Like if you get traumatized, he's next to useless. Well, I shouldn't say next to useless, but it's a lot tougher sort of semi-tutoring what you want from your graveyard. You still get value, but do you really want to pay 4 mana for a Brainstorm? Probably not. That's why we include more Dale cards in our deck, like Logic Knot. The other day I Logic Knotted for 36 just so I could clean up my graveyard a little bit. So Strip Mine. I'll play Tasigur to clean up my graveyard a little bit. So Tasigur being cast for 1 is not irrelevant in this game. Just because I want to counter sort of whatever he has coming up. I mean, I know he runs a lot of artifacts. He's not going to be hitting red for more than a turn the rest of the game if I have Strip Mine in my graveyard and he doesn't kill Crucible. But now I sort of want a blocker for that Sword of Body and Mind. I'm not too worried about the damage, but yeah. Use Tasigur's ability. I didn't have the extra blue, and he returns Raven's Crime into my hand. So, do what Tasigur does best. Graveyard stuff. I give him discard his entire hand with Raven's Crime. Raven's Crime is sort of nice too when you have Life from the Loam, just so you can empty their hand every turn. This gives me a chance to also dig. I get Force and Life from the Loam. So right now I'm getting my Forbid lock, and I'm getting my Raven's Crime lock. All I really need to do, I guess, is get rid of that creature. How did I do that? I did something. I guess it was good. Alright, so that was exactly how I want Tasigur to play. Now Godo's a little bit mid-range. It can get pretty fast with the artifacts. I wasn't too worried. This is I'm not going to say my ideal matchup, but mid-range and control. It's pretty easy to get them with Tasigur. So yeah, that was a good example of how exploration worked. it was really good for like 2 turns, and against this matchup, it really worked as well. But if you can see what's in his graveyard, I mean, Goblin Rune Blaster, fine, but I got Crucible. Fireball, not too worried. Even if he just killed Tasigur, I'd cast him again. So the red mana in his deck didn't really come into play. Anyways, I hope you liked it.